Okay, good day, everyone. My name is Pascal, and you can call me Ogwizuchukwu Pascal. That's if that's not so mouthful for you. But I'm Pascal, and in this tutorial video, I would want to share how anyone can use Questionscout to create an assessment quiz from scratch. Yes, there are templates, but I had challenge trying to use those templates, and after a couple of questions in the group, I found a way around it and I created my first quiz. So I'll start one from scratch, and I believe you learn a thing or two from my process. So I believe once you are logged in, it gets you to your workspace and you can click on new form, right? So I select start from scratch. Depending on the type, depending on type of format you want, if you want the conversational format, you can use this. If you want a kind of format where you display multiple questions at once, you go for traditional. So let's use the conversational format. So you can name it anything. Let's call it QS, that's Question Scout demo quiz. So you create your form. It brings you here. By default, it has a welcome page. It has a thank you page. So I normally start by creating my questions first. So to create a question under elements, you click on add, depending on the kind of question you're creating. In my instance, I'm using the multiple choice. So when you click on it, it brings a default question. So you can now edit. So for example, if this first question is, let me just create a question here. So here, I'm just trying to think here. Okay, let's say who won the Champions League in the year 2008, right? So your options are usually here. So you click on this part. Let's say here Chelsea. Let's say here Man United. Let's call here Real Madrid. Real Madrid. Right. Then at present, I'm not going to do anything with these two. I will leave that till when it is time for it. So we add another question. We select multiple choice. So in this question, we say, in what city is Real? Okay, let's call it is Santiago. What? I think I should be correct. Let's see. I think I got the spelling wrong. Okay. Let's call it this. What team? Let's call it what team plays their home matches at Santiago Bernabeu. So we can say Barca, say Man United, can say Real Madrid, right? So we add another one, multiple choice. Remember, you can add more answers to the multiple choice. It doesn't matter. So in this case, let's say who is the current coach of Everton FC. So options, we say Ole, Ateta, Panitas, right? And let me make it one more so that I'll have an even number. And who is called the El Nino? So let's say Torres, Gerrard, Lampard, Rooney, right? So we have even numbers. So the first thing we need to understand here is that we already have our question. This is the time to assign scores. So you go back to your first question, click, remember you're avoiding this, click on the calculator sign, click on add calculation, click on score. So if who won the Champions League? If someone selects Man United, we give them 5 points, right? So this way the correct answer is Manchester, and the score for scoring the correct answer is 5. So that means if you choose any other option, you are left with 0. You scored nothing. So you go to the second question, you repeat same process, add calculation, add score. Oh, Santiago is Real Madrid actually, add score. So you can add multiple rules, but this is a very simple assessment I'm trying to create. So we go the current coach of Everton, and we select the year actually is 2021, and the current coach is Rafael Benitez. So we add our calculation, add score, select Benitez, add 5 mark, right? So the last question, El Nino is Fernando Torres. We add a calculation score. You can add minus and stuff, but remember I said this is a simple assessment form. Torres, and you add 5. So with that done, we've done the scores. So how do we give an outcome? So to create an outcome, normally when you come here, you create a section. Okay, I've created something. I did a mistake here, so I'll delete this. So here, we create a section, right? Call it section, so that it will look different from every other thing. So once you've created a section, you add a text. You add a text, a title, a text. So you can write, thank you for taking this quiz. So, and subtitle, we can say your score is, then you use this addition to automate the process. I did a mistake. So when you click on this, you click on score. So whatever you score is displayed here, right? It's displayed here. It's displayed here. So, and if you want it to display at certain points, there's a different rule for that. But for this video, I just created, okay, for thank you page, you can edit what is there. You can display a message. You can, under display message, you can say, good. You can just put any message you like. You can say anything you want in the thank you page. You can actually delete that too if you'd want. But I want a situation where people, when they submit, they see something. So I can say your score is whatever. Or you can write anything. Are you proud of your score? It could be anything. If no, we take the quiz. So this is it. So once you have something like this, and we can demo this and see if what I did was fine, was okay. So you click on share, allow, you copy. So once you've copied, you paste here. Let's see who won the champion. Remember, you can add an intro page. My creation in this video was very basic, enough for you to just have an idea of how the score function work. So let's say who won the Champions League in 2008 is of course Manchester United. What team plays their home matches at Santiago Bernabeu? It's Real Madrid. And this answer is Benitez. Okay, who is called El Nino Torres? Thank you. You see, the score is 20. So that is it. That's how to create a basic form. So in another video, I'll put us through on how to go about the conditional formatting. Thank you.